a little hiccup with the other one. uh, let's see here. So today we're going to be critiquing um, your stop motions. And we're going to be doing this by you sending them to me, and I'll give you my take on it. So this will be criticism. There will be criticism. So just if you're a bit wheezy or you're a bit scared or something, just be ready for some critiques. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, so let's get this party started. Put your stop motions in the live chat, and if you haven't already, make sure to like the video. If you want to see more of these. If you don't want to see more of these, hit the dislike button twice. Just that. So, what up, Solomon? Baryonyx Productions, Facility Films. How's it going? If you're in my Discord server, you can put the link in the main chat, or somewhere else. Just make sure to @ me or send it personally through DM, and we'll get that around. If you're looking at these random this YouTube, I do not use this YouTube, as you can see, because I'm not following anybody. So if you see anything weird, just be like, if you see some random ad from Russia, just push that aside. All right, so let's see here. We have Baryonyx Productions sent to stop motion submission. Actually, yeah, I'll put a thing up. I'm just going to make sure I have Discord up here. I'd like if you could send a YouTube link. You have a question? Yeah, go for it. You knew I was a Russian spy. Yeah, you caught me there. I'm a stop motion spy or something. Let's see here. All right, and then if I can put that into that. I don't know if I can. 1 second. If we go here. Let's see here. You're making a stop motion right now? Hey, that's great, dude. That's great. I'm working on one right now. So if you happen to see some behind the scenes on this channel, make sure to go see it. All right, so we got this right here. I'm trying to fit this in. I tried to rush to get this out, so sorry if this is a bit janky. So yeah, this is the Discord. If you want to be a part of it, just let me know. All right, we're gonna put that below there. So let's see here. You could use some critiques. All right. Hey, how's it going, Fafito? How you doing? Watch one of your stop motion. Which stop motion would you like? Prehistoric stop motion. You're making a sculpture right now, Solomon? That's great. Actually, we'll see here. Prehistoric stop motion. Let's see if you pop up. Prehistoric stop motion. See, go to channels. All right, is this first one you? Is the first one you? Looks like it, right? Prehistoric stop motion. Do you plan to do a T-Rex making a speech? I must know. If not, I'll judge. Wow, so you're gonna judge me? Okay. All right. T-Rex makes a speech. I don't know what the T-Rex would make a speech about, dude. And I don't really know how I'd make like a suit, like a jacket for him. That's you, okay. Face reveal at 100K. Gotta get him to 100K subs now. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's see here. Well, you don't have a lot of videos, and you got 62 subscribers. Wow. Oh, but it looks like you got a lot of shorts. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. Okay. Just one of these. Just one of them. Any of them? Yes, it is a reaction stream. Put your stuff. Put your links in the Discord. DM me via Discord or in the chat right here. No, you don't need to be in the Discord to get critiqued. Nope, you don't. But I think I like it. I'd like it if you put it into the Discord or Instagram. Although I don't know, I'd have to look at Instagram. T-Rex. I'm gonna look at T-Rex or something. Which one? That's 8 months ago, so that might not show where you're at now. Best stop motion ever. Okay, how to make a stop motion. 5 minute, 10 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour animation. That's kind of cool. Dino Tales. Wasn't there there's something about that. He'll be giving a speech about the meteor being fake news. Oh, that's great. All right, well we're gonna watch this one first. We'll see here. I think this will be cool. Oh shoot! Look. What? I know that guy. All right, let's see this. Do I need audio? Bring it down here. Just making sure everything's all good. Yep. Oh, it's on YouTube Shorts? Okay. If you guys want me to rate yours, make sure to say in like all caps, do me, rate mine. Otherwise I won't see it, because I'm just glancing at it. I'll watch this video and then I'll watch the T-Rex short. So if you want me to see it, see yours. Say, please do me, you know. Yeah, alright, let's see this. I like the background. 5 minutes. Oh, so this is a animation, so not stop motion. Okay. Whoa, 10 minutes you did that. Oh, is that the meteor? Okay, so I had color. Whoa, that's cool. 1 hour. Oh, shoot. That was pretty good. I like that. That wasn't stop motion. You said there's a stop motion one. But I like that. It's got this like otherworldly feeling, where it's just a huge wide shot of it just coming from the corner. I like that composition. Yeah, that's pretty good. You said there was a one on Shorts with T-Rex. This one right here. Let's see if it loads. Oh, I don't think it's loading. 1 second. Oh, that was it. Cool. Let's see here. Rate mine. Max length for the one we want for you to critique. I'd like it to be under 2 minutes. Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay. I mean, this is quick. This is what, Beast of the Mesozoic. I've had problems with the Beast of the Mesozoic figures before, so I wouldn't blame you if it was hard to animate. Let me try. Is that sound effect like a chair moving? I liked it. It was just, it seemed like the mouth opened a bit too abruptly, like there was no weight to it. Like, look at that. That's the first, like, that's a huge gap right there from the T-Rex opening its mouth, because you don't just like suddenly open your mouth to roar. You know, it takes some strength, takes some muscles to open the jaw up. So it's not immediate, you know. It's not this fast motion, but it's slow, and then it eases into that movement. So I just focus on taking a bit more frames when opening the mouth and when closing it. But the more and more the mouth opens, the less frames you need to take, because that inertia has built up, and it doesn't, you know, unless it's like doing this super cinematic roar where it's slowly and majestically opening its mouth. Other than that, yeah, it was pretty good. I like that. I liked it a lot. Let's see here. Sharp Tooth Productions. All right. Let's see here. see if you pop up. Yep, here you are. All right, which one would you like me to do? Wow, that's cool. Subscribe. All right. Cool. 100,000 subscribers. See if you can get that before me. Hey, love this. Let's see here. Where do I go on Discord to submit the video for a critique? You could just post it really anywhere, or you can tell me right here. I can. Yeah. Hey, awesome, you join. You want that one? Perfect. Okay, Sinoceratops, dumbass. Okay. This one right here. Or Sinoceratops, dumbass. All right. We all ready? Let's see here. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yo, could a homie review a Fellas video? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Let's see here. Jacqueline Turnpie. Is that how you say your username? That's funny. T-Rex with blonde hair. Okay. All right, let's see this. I like the set. Shoot. What you doing by yourself, man? Alright, let's put in the hand collection. Sorry, get him. Whoa. Okay, so that was just a. Oh, what did I touch? Okay, so that was just a test. You said test. Mainly test for science search. Okay, so you're not going for story or anything. I think this was great. Mainly because of the lighting. I think the lighting did it really well. How it complemented the grass. I really like the set. On stop motion, I didn't really like the freeze frames a lot. Personally, this is like I don't know if it's really a hot take of mine, but I just don't like it when there's freeze frames or characters are doing nothing. I'd like at least the camera to be moving, and that's what I'm trying in this new stop motion that I'm going to be coming out with, is more camera movements instead of just like a static shot. Because it's a lot of work to animate. Yeah, I get it. Like, it's a lot of work. But just any type of movement, even in post-production, if you have a bit of a camera shake, that would add so much more stuff to make it look more lively. Some sound effects wise, the Dilophosaurus, I could hear it like splitting, spitting the acid or whatever, but then I don't see it anywhere on the Sinoceratops, and the Sinoceratops doesn't react to it, except for like a roar. And then there was like the feet thing, but then nothing happened to that. But overall, I think the stop motion is great. I just don't really care for the freeze frames, where there's just like 5 frames that are the same, and it's not really doing anything. It's just kind of like, it just gives me kind of like this, be like, oh, he was kind of lazy there. Now, I'm not saying you were lazy. You're just doing some tests for this, right? So, no harm there. But just in the future, if you want something to look more fluid and more lifelike, try to get rid of the freeze frames. And that just makes the stop motion so much more fluid. And with the other guys, just make sure the mouth, like, I don't know the articulation on the Sinoceratops, but just make sure there's ease in and ease out of the roar. But other than that, that was good. I like that. That was good. That was good. What are people saying? Use all the tips you can get, yeah. Let's see here. One of yours, Rip Sam Neill. Oh, yep, rest in peace. Triceratops dino looking like he out of what? Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Get more. Yeah. All right. Which one of yours would you like me to do? Oh wow, you just joined. Welcome to YouTube, man. Yeah. Very informative, bro. Great critiques. Thank you, man. Yeah, go ahead and prove. I'd love to see it. Oh, right. Yeah, there's people on Discord. Oh, I'm totally forgetting this. Yeah. Everybody, yeah, go ahead. People are joining. We will do one of these. Let's see which one we'll pick. I'll pick this one. And then we'll move to the ones on Discord. We'll hop back and forth, whoever joins. Does that. All right, let's see here. Can this quality get better? Awesome. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not off to a great start. I don't really care for, like, that's not stop motion right there. That's just having your hand moving the figure up. That I don't really care for much. Is there going to be stop motion? Okay, there is. Okay. Yeah, it's very... Yeah, this is very flickery. I mean, you just joined YouTube, you know, so I don't know how long you've been doing stop motion. But if I even lower this, it looks a bit better. So I think your problem here is whoa, his neck is snapped. Didn't even notice that. See, look, I didn't notice it because it was going too fast. So lower the frame rate, figure out the inertia of the figure. Like I said, very important to learn ease in and ease out. You wanna control that. You know, you wanna feel the weight of the figure moving throughout, and having the other dinosaur react to that weight. Like when it puts its hands on the head, all it does is it's like one frame it's here, and then the immediate other frame it's here. Like there's no, it's like it teleported there, you know. You need to have the movement. You can't just have point A and point B without all the points. Well, you know, like point A and point Z without having all the points in between, you know, all the frames in between, if you get what I'm saying. So just work with adding more frames in between. That means moving your figure less, but it will make it look more smooth and more fluid and less, you know, flickery and jittery. So I'd say that. Otherwise, for I don't know if this was your first stop motion, I think it was pretty good. Like I said, I didn't really care for the videos in it. That's not really my style. I kind of cringe at that, but ultimately it's up to you to do that. That's just a personal preference for me. I like it to either be all stop motion or no stop motion. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, everybody? See, some more people are joining. How's it going, Spino? All right, let's see here. Yep, facility. I'll do yours next. Yep, I'll do the guys on Discord. Let's see here. Welcome everybody who are in the Discord. And let's see here. Let's see here. Are they all? Yeah, okay. We'll do copy message link. Is that right? Just want to make sure this is right. Oh, no, that's Discord. Sending me to Discord. I don't want that. Okay, awesome. Okay, so Facility Films, this is 4 minutes long. So I'm going to stop watching halfway through. If that's okay. I actually think I've seen this before. a while ago when it came out. So stop motion wise, we will watch. Okay, there's a jump scare. I'll just be known. We'll stop at the jump scare. How about that? 241. That looks like. All right. Let's see this. Oh, skip to the middle. Oh, okay. Skip to the middle. Okay. Skip to the middle. All right. Max length for animation, I'd say 2 minutes. All right, let's see this. Is this gonna have copyrighted music? Okay, hopefully CCR is not halfway through. Okay. It's cool in action. I like that tail. That was just smooth. Oh, it caught something there. There's a little flicker of a frame there. Little flicker of a frame there. Caught it. Little things happen like that all the time. Make sure to remove those. Like the camera movement. Okay. Now I'm getting into this. Okay. So when you had the camera movement, there was nothing moving in the frame. It was just the camera moving. And that isn't realistic. It's kind of like you had one. It was like a video where you couldn't move the figure and the camera at the same time, so you just figured to move the camera. And something that brings your stop motions absolutely to the next level is having multiple things being animated at once. And it's incredibly hard to keep track of that stuff, so that's why you have to look back at frames. But if you can learn to animate multiple things at once in a frame, it'll make your stop motion so much better. So what I would do here is when the camera's tilting up, also move the Titanosaur, because you see it's just standing still. And then after the thing goes up, it moves. This, I don't really know what's going on here. I can't see the head of the dinosaur. The head is like the most important part of the dinosaur because it looks the coolest. Somebody said something in Discord. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, that's cool. Is that gonna be copyrighted music?
We'll be back soon. If anything goes wrong, leave.
Yeah, how about we don't do that?
Relax. We'll be fine.
Are they all talking to the camera? I'm not really sure what's going on there. Not really sure what's going on there.
We'll be back.
Yeah, not really sure.
Do that.
Relax. We'll be fine.
It looks like they're just staring here. Yeah, these freeze frames. I mean, with Lego, I get it's a bit harder to do, but like, you know, I don't really care for freeze frames when people are talking. So just some camera movement, or a little bit of head movement, or some arm movement, that would be great. Is that full? I can't tell. Okay.
Damn.
Freeze frame here. Sorry. If you could just like move it with it, all you had to do is just move the newspaper a little bit, and I think that'd be better. It's just these small things, but it works out well.
Whole newspaper.
Oh shoot!
How old are you, son?
I'm 19, sir.
Don't call me,
Okay.
sir. Not a leader or anything.
Let's see here. I want to get some action. I want to see that action. I can tell these probably freeze frames when they're talking. Like I said, just maybe some camera movement. You're very upset you use freeze frames? Okay, that's good. Yeah, just to be aware of it, and remember the ease in and the ease out when people are moving their. You know, I don't know if you have big fingers or anything. Personally, I kind of do, so it's kind of hard to move the small figures. That's why I like 1/12 scale, or just big action figures or puppets, so I can handle them easier without making accidental, like maybe I bumped the Jeep or something, you know.
Out there. Hurry up! Let's go, let's go!
No, bro, it's like a Roblox default skin or something. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, freeze frames here. Don't really care for it. Maybe some camera shake.
Jackson!
Yeah, like I think, like for this is fine. The stop motion helps the story. It doesn't drag it down. So honestly, only thing I'd think about here is get rid of the freeze frames, add some camera shake, some more small movements when people are talking, and this will make it even better. I think the stop motion complements the story perfectly. So I think this is fine as it is, but just those small things. Yeah, it's fine. And some stuff is out of focus. Just small stuff like that. Just fix that. Like that's in focus. Ooh, that's nice. Muzzle flash. And
Where's the gun?
yeah, great. That's great. I think that's, yeah, very good. I'll give that a like. 2,000 views. Check out Facility Films, guys. Episode 2 might come out or something. All right, let's see here. All right, let's check out the Discord. Let's see here. Okay, we got, let's see here. And then we got, okay, great. Let's see if I can get rid of this or something. I don't know if I can. All right, we got this guy, Dino Madness. All right. If you haven't joined the Discord, go ahead and do so. Link in channel description or something. Yeah. Oh wait, what is this? Streaming YouTube? What? How does it know I'm streaming? Okay, that's cool. All right, let's see here. It's just 2 seconds. Okay. See, I just want to make sure I'm streaming this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you too. It was great. All right. Cool. This is the new Hammond collection. I've low-key stopped buying the Hammond collection, but you know, that's me. I like this. I like the ease. I feel like this complements the frame rate here. I think this is good work of the frame rate. Just went out focused in the end. I think it was good. I feel like it was good until the camera moved with it. The camera moved every other frame or so, and that the stop motion of the figure was smooth, but the stop motion movement of the camera was choppy. So you just have to make sure you got that, because it doesn't matter how smooth the animation of the figure is. If when you're tracking the figure in that space and you're only moving the camera every so often, it just makes it look choppy. So make sure to keep the camera movement consistent every frame instead of every other frame or every so frame. But yeah, that was good. Let's see here. Got more one. Is this similar? Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, and he ate the... All right, let's see here. Is this it right here? We'll see if I can copy that. Animate with a phone. I made a stop motion test of Godzilla. It's pretty short though. Hey, if you want to send, how many vids can you send? You could send, I don't know, 3, up to 3 maybe. You can do that. I've done 2, so let's see here. We'll do. Actually, I'll send. at here, send submissions here. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we'll do that. Go to contests underneath announcements and send your submissions there. And we will go check out YouTube. So yeah, if you guys want more live streams like this, just let me know. And yeah, and I'll definitely do these. I like critiquing people's stuff because I want to see better stop motions on YouTube, and just building a community, you know, just helping people with their stop motion. So send submissions there, and let's see here. I'm wondering if I can like put music in the background or something. I don't know. All right. Hey, how's it going? Rate your latest kitchen fight stop motion? Yes, I can. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, I gotta plug in my computer. See, Axe stop motion. All right. All right. Latest kitchen fight. Is this? I'm guessing this is gonna be Lego stop motion. We've gotten quite a bit Lego stop motion submissions. And actually, the contest last year was one. Yeah, no problem. The winner last year of the contest was a stop motion animator. So there you go. Axe stop motion. Let's see here. Axe stop motion. Awesome. Hey, you've almost got 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. Kitchen fight. This looks like it's it. That already looks bloody. Alright. Let's see if I can. I'm going to mute myself so you can hear the audio better. Wow. That was insane. That was... Alright, let's go through that. Alright. First off, I noticed that the camera movement... this is for... Okay, no like... whatever. But like last stop motion, the camera movement didn't move with the character consecutively. It moved like every other frame or so. Or like every few frames. But this camera movement moves consistently with the character, and it shows what the character is looking at, and so it's not really like an omnipotent camera. It's more like following this guy. The only time where it is omnipotent is kind of like where the guy right when he pops out of the trash can, like that. Oh yeah, this was cool. I liked that. I think the stop motion is great. I liked the impact frames, and how everything just kept moving fluidly. There are really no freeze frames, which is great. This is like checking off every box right here. And that the focus is good. This is great. Only thing I would say that was a bit annoying was like the clay. You can see the figure, you know, for the hands. That was a bit annoying. Or it was a bit too zoomed in, or I couldn't really tell what was going on in these fighting things. But I really like the choreography. This was great. And and he grew a beard halfway through. I guess when you get angry, you grow a beard. You might see me with a beard after some of these. No, I'm kidding. But I liked this. There were times here where the camera was being animated and both the figures were being animated at the same time, which showed 3 things being animated at the same time, which is insanely impressive. Which just shows the dedication that went into this. And I think there was even motion blur. I can't really tell, but so there's some like go motion. Let's see here, or maybe it was just some like smear frame sort of things, or the blur. Oh, I didn't even notice the mouth change. But yeah, I think this was good. I quite enjoyed this actually. You get a like there. Make sure to check out Axe Stop Motion. Almost at 1,000, halfway through. So, oh, I didn't even realize sausage and milk. Yeah, that's I would not. Oh, I don't even have a channel. What? Oh yeah, it's my old profile picture. Yeah, that was great. If you are ever making sausage and milk, and happen to grow a beard because somebody's broken in, watch this video because you might know what to do. Hey, how's it going, Little Cubby Time? Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much. That was a great submission. Let's see if anybody else has submitted on here. Yes, you can do multiple submissions. Yes, up to 2. I spelled that horribly wrong. Up to 2 submissions. All right, and Fafido. Let's see here. He's actually like a veteran on our Discord. So we will see his next. Let's go Fafido. It's a YouTube short. He's been documenting his process of making dioramas and stop motion, asking for help, things like that. I think he's come a long way. So this is great. So make sure to check him out. And yeah, let's watch this short here. 28 likes and a comment. All right. I already like this POV. It gets more engagement. So definitely, yeah, if you're doing shorts, have simple text. This isn't really related to stop motion. But if you're trying to get engagement, have like a POV or something really simple somebody can read. Because majority of the time, people don't read the title at the bottom here. Like this isn't even related, yet it has 1,600 views. So just keep that in mind. Just have simple text here. And then have your main frame here. Never have captions down at the bottom, but have them closer to the middle. I love this. Oh, that's cool. It's like a trail cam. Like the sniffing. See, there's some light flickering. If you could figure that out there, I'd suggest lowering your shutter speed and highering your ISO if you want less of that. And also don't wear a white shirt, but like a black shirt, something that absorbs light instead of reflects it, and that works too. That was good. There wasn't really any walk animation there, but it didn't really look like you could have that raptor walk. Looked like the leg was fixed. That was good. Oh, this is neat. Climbing up. Oh, I like the shadow of it coming down. And that was it. I'm wondering if I should let the whole video play and then react, or react throughout it. I don't know. That was good.
Wait,
Oh, I don't know what that was. What was that?
wait, did we forget something?
Okay. I hate these types of videos personally. I despise them. There was maybe like a freeze frame here, or like just a bit of, not so a freeze frame, but like it kind of looked like a match cut, but it wasn't a match cut. It kind of like settled there. You probably bumped the figure or something, which is fine. Just to make sure it looks relatively similar, that people can't really tell, or have like a transition in between to kind of smooth out the frame. I'm not telling you to use AI by any means. Do not use AI. I don't want to see any videos that used AI interpolated frames. I do not want to see that. But I am saying you can have like a transition between a frame, maybe like a dissolve or a fade out, or like a burn or something like that, which makes it a bit more smooth between accidents that happen like this, where it just like sits down. That's all I'm saying. You hate them too. Yeah, I know. So yeah, something like that. But yeah, I like that. That's good. Let's see here. We have second submission. We have a guy in the Discord. He's also pretty famous on YouTube, Solomon. He submitted his 2-hour long stop motion movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Highly recommend. Just search up The Jurassic Secrets. It's great. It's really great. It just make sure you got a bowl of popcorn. Halfway through the animation and the story, it gets really, really good. And if you like big dinosaur fights that actually have meaning, go ahead and watch his film. That was not sponsored, by the way, but I just want to say he's been working on it for a long time. Let's see here. We got the next one, which is Indominus Rex stop motion, which is submitted by Sharptooth Productions again. Baryonyx Productions. Yeah, just make sure you submitted the video in the Discord, or just put it in through here. All right, let's see this. It's only 5 seconds. Oh, I forgot I'm at 0.25 speed. That might be why it looks a bit odd. If you could increase the quality, that would be nice. If you could figure that out. Ooh, that was good. I couldn't tell if it was from the JPEG thing, but that looks like motion blur there. That's nice. That was really good. There were like no freeze frames there. I'm gonna be the guy that gives out the award of no freeze frames. That's what I'm gonna be like. I'm gonna be like, you, sir, are awarded the award of no freeze frames and no AI. That was really smooth. The Jeep jumping over, was that a Jeep? No, it was like a truck. That was really smooth. I really like that. And his head moved with it. So not only did you have the Indominus moving, but also the vehicle and also the head. That was great. And he was moving while he went up. There was no discontinuity between motion or anything. He didn't just like sit there and you didn't animate him. But no, you animated. He even had his hands go up. That was pretty cool. Like he was freaking out. And he was pulled off screen. Composition is great. Got nice rule of thirds where you have the main line here and then the other main line here where the Indominus is, and then he's at eye level. That is great. I think that was great. Hey, yep, there's Solomon there. There you are. Let's go see this video. Oh shoot, gotta create. Okay, I would subscribe, but I have to create a channel. Oh, I don't have to create a channel. There you are. I'm subscribed to you on my alt account. Should probably do that with the other submissions. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, very nicely framed. There. All right, let's check out this submission. We have this thumbnail looks incredible. I don't know. It'll probably okay, I'll show you. All right, it looks good. Ooh, we got some claymation. All right, so we've got some action figure stop motion. We've had some Lego stop motion. Now we have some claymation. Am I at 0.25 speed again? I am. Why am I at 0.2? Why am I at that? Whoa. The tail movement's fire. That's great. Can I get high quality? Okay, that's good. Whoa. That was really good. Ooh. That was really good until I saw like a split. There's a split there of the, it might have been white balance. But other than that, that flying away. Let's see that again. That was great. I love that. I really should try claymation. Ooh. Because you can literally put the figure or the puppet in any way you want. Is this copyrighted music? It's not. Okay. Really good. Bit out of frame or out of focus. There. Wow, that must have taken a long time to animate. I like the music. It's like Arabian, sub-Saharan, you know. Ooh, that's cool. Fish moving. Hey! Wow, that was really good. Easing in and out. That was good. I think that, okay. I would have been okay with that freeze frame if instead of freezing the frame you had taken multiple photos just so the grain of the image kept on dancing. You know what I'm saying? Like right now. But then it pauses. You see what I'm saying? That was good. Oh, the tail movement. That was beautiful. That was great. Bravo. That was really good. Subscribe there. I'll go back after the stream and subscribe to all you guys on my alt account or whatever. Yeah, 59 views. Go check this guy out. Cretaceous M. That was a great submission. Let's see here. I have a really bad animation if you want to see it. Well, it's up to you, man. Do you want me to see it? Animation Cove, can you please watch my Lost World novel stop motion? Let's see here. How long is it? First, I'm going to get through. Let's see here. Cretaceous M. You had 2 submissions on here. Just for the sake of more people wanting to see theirs, I'll just put. I'll just watch that one. But what'd you say? Lost World, Jurassic Park novel stop motion. What is it, Luke Hobby Time? Hey, you've come on live streams before. Yeah. Let's see here, Luke Hobby Time. Hey, that's a cool profile picture. He said. Lost World stop motion chapter 7. Is that right? Chapter 7? I'll just do that one. Let's see here. Let's see here. Just put in I'll go to your channel after this one. Stopping Motions. that's a great name. I'll go to your channel. Just tell me the title of it, and that'll be good enough. So let's see here. All right, let's see this. Is that Dino Crisis music? I think that's Dino Crisis music. Oh, definitely. Definitely. How long is this intro? Wow, you have a 30-second intro. When I started, I had an intro those like 10 seconds, I suggest you just get rid of the intro entirely, because people are just going to click off. They don't care. They don't want to stay 30 minutes just to see a slideshow, and then the same 3 words on the screen. So yeah, you might be proud of it, you might like the pictures, but I suggest getting Instagram and posting those pictures, or just removing it entirely, because it may look cool, but nobody's going to stay and watch. That's the harsh truth I had to deal with. You'll grow out of it, but if you see all these huge YouTubers, they don't have an intro, or if they do, it's like 1 second, or not even 1 second. It's like a transition, basically. So I'll just keep that in. All right. Yeah, and you can put that in your channel description, or just in the description there. People don't need to see it on the video. They didn't click to know who you were. They clicked to see what you made. So I'll just keep that in mind for you. Okay, this is a bit. I can't really read this. It's now 6 years since the secret disaster at Jurassic Park. 6 years since the extraordinarily dream of science imagination came to crash down the public destroyed. If you could fix this up, that would be great. It's kind of hard to read with the green on the back. This is really long. Yeah, like if you you could cut a full minute and have all of this in the description right here. So you could just cut a minute, you know. So there you are. Let's continue.
That's a hint. Who saws? Levine starts to pick. Then runs
The music a bit too loud here. I can't really hear what he's saying.
away. Bushes start skinny track, and Diego, screaming, gets pulled away. Levine starts
shoot.
running, realizing
I don't know if it's because of your like phone setup or your iPad, but this isn't really a pleasing camera angle. If you could lower it so like I could see him, like if you could get a tripod or something, just so I'm not at a top-down like bird's eye view, because I can't really tell what's going on here. It seems like you're filming with an iPad though, so maybe like flip the iPad around so the camera is at the bottom, like closer to the table.
his plans are going along.
I'm
Then
not sure though.
he gets picked up by the satchel, falling to the ground, almost
Okay, that's a cool shot right there. I like that.
knocking himself out, but he realizes that he was going to die.
Oh. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, I mean, I couldn't really tell what was going on there. I would say I think the frame rate was very complimentary of your style. I would just suggest lowering the camera just so I can see more of what's going on than a top-down angle, because like I can only see this guy's upper body, you know. And maybe get some more lighting in here so I can see stuff more clearly, because it's a bit hazy. It looks like there's a haze going on. But yeah, stop motion wise, I think that was okay. Just keep working at it. Yeah, cut like this minute. You don't really need this minute here. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Just keep working on those things, and yeah, it is a good set. It is a great set. Yeah, that is true. A Chromebook? Wait, are you? Oh, if you're using Chromebook, then yeah, I can see that's extremely difficult. Yeah. If you got a phone or something, that'd be great. All right, let's see here. Stopping motions 2-8. The legs are out of frame to tape on his feet to hold him still. Okay. Yeah, just even if I could just have it like a bit more closer up. If you're using a Chromebook, that's insane dedication there. I mean, that's great. I praise that. That's crazy. There, like, no excuses right there. Just keep working at it. Keep working at your craft. Watch some more tutorials. And just keep going at it. But if you could, try to change from the Chromebook if you could. Let's see here. stopping motions. Awesome. 1 subscriber. We've got to get you up, dude. Got to get you up. Let's see here. All right, escape. All right, let's watch this. 15 seconds. All right. Oh, shoot. That was funny. Oh. That was okay. There's no audio, which kind of takes me out of the experience. But this is more of a stop motion critique. I apologize. I liked that run animation. You tried, dude, and that looks good. The only thing that takes me away is because of the low FPS. But if you had increased if you had added a lot more frames, I mean, don't get me wrong, the Spinosaurus figure is not good for stop motion. Like I can see you struggling with the mouth here. Like it clicks. Like you can literally see the clicks of the mouth. It is not a good figure for stop motion. I mean, for my stop motion I did with the Spinosaurus, I'd like move it around, loosen it up, get some sandpaper or something. Like you gotta like, you know, it's ridiculous. But I really like that. And at the end, there's a little comedy there, or like a little like comedy or something right out. I think that was great. I'll be your 2nd subscriber. Fire, dude. Or do I need am I going to be a knockoff Animation Cove? Oh, maybe I shouldn't post it, because then you might be led to my... Okay, I'm like a... That is my alt account. Whatever you do, do not subscribe to it. I don't want that getting on the search bar. But yeah, that was good. I really like that. Awesome. All right, let's see here. Baryonyx Productions. Yeah, what would you like to see? Let's see. We'll search you up right here. Baryonyx Productions 2.0. 1.0 got snatched or something. Alright. 11 subscribers. Awesome. One is 4 minutes long. Preferably not do that. We'll do the second one. Hey, Arter, how's it going? Welcome. We will watch the second one. Alright. Let's see this here. Go sub to this guy. Baryonyx Productions 2.0. That's the handle right there. Yeah, you guys are getting free publicity. If I do a contest, third and second place has to have more than a shout out then. Well, I don't know. Only like what, 50 people watch these live streams? Last time I got like 500 people. I don't know. We'll see. Let's watch this. Was he like sniffing there? Bit out of focus. It looks like you had some problems with maybe post-processing, because that looks a bit blurry. I don't know if it's my end, but or YouTube's stupid compression that makes 4K look like 2K. Alright. Sniffing there. Around. I love the set. Alright, quick thing I can improve here. You've got all this dead space over here. All this. Everything's happening on this side of the screen. When, in reality, the last frame, everything was like more on the edge, sorry, rather, this one. Everything's happening on this side. The Baryonyx just walked to the left. So my eyes are looking at the left. But then all of a sudden I have to look at the right. I have to look at the right of the screen. So it's a bit confusing. Even right here. My eyes are looking at the end of the tail when he should be looking here. So just make sure there's some continuity there where my eyes don't have to play gymnastics and looking around everywhere. So just make sure you could shift this over. I love the sound effects. That was a bit slow. It was smooth, yes, but it didn't really make sense there. He was just standing there smiling. He wasn't roaring, he wasn't trying to get away. Just something like that. That's cool. That's a cool frame. Just remember, like, it looks like it's kind of the end of your set here, but just look at all this empty space on the left side. Just make sure to shift that over, you know. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Said you barely hear me. Turn my mic volume up. Is it up now? I'm kind of whispering. Well, I'm getting closer. Maybe I'll turn that down. Okay. So yeah, he accepted his fate. Okay. Yeah, nice use of red clay. Exactly. So funny story. I bought some like red Play-Doh or something a while ago, and then like I forgot to close the lid, so it just all hardened. And so now it's just like solid, and I can't use it anymore. And also, if you want to take this up a notch, it might ruin the Play-Doh, but get like a red Sharpie and draw on it. It makes the red darker, so it just adds some more detail to it. Just if you plan on using Play-Doh. But yeah, that was pretty good. This was a bit dark. Brighten that up. I can tell you're zoomed in here because of the iPhone's zoom quality. Make sure you're focused. Make sure where my eye is, it makes sense. Unless you're like doing the 180-degree rule for like dialogue or whatever, you can search that up. It's basically like, well, you don't want the same figure on the same side unless you purposely break that rule, which I'm trying to do in my new stop motion, to get some like unease on the viewer. But yeah, just make sure this is quicker. This is quicker. You know, it's like sudden. But yeah, that was good. Well, I'll be your 12th subscriber. That's great. That is good. Let's see what else we got. Have a good one. Yeah. Have fun animating. Let's see here. Any tips for walking cycles? Okay. Yeah, walk cycles. Let's see here. Can I rename this? I don't know if I can. So let's see here. I'll just remove this. So, what's up, guys? Walk cycles, it really depends on the figure. You should probably have a rig with you. Please do a contest. Nose emojis. Have a rig. And honestly, when you're doing a walk cycle, you don't need to show everything. You don't need to show the entire creature walking if you don't have a rig or something. You can just show the feet walking on the ground, and that's good enough. Just have something to keep the figure up so you don't need to be holding it constantly, and make sure your figure is posable enough where there isn't any clicking in the feet or in the feet movements, because that's just like, then it just looks all clicky and like glitchy or whatever. We're gonna close this stream up. I've got to get to bed and animate tomorrow, but we'll do a couple more submissions. I don't know if there's anybody else. But yeah, for walk animation, just make sure to do that. Okay, we've got a submission. Let's see here. Let's move this back over here. All right. All right, we got this guy. Shoot. I like that. That was just it was a bit fast for I feel like it would have been better if you slowed it down a little bit. I don't know if you could watch it actually. Was it viewed? Okay. Yeah, if so, it just seemed a bit fast. It's just like he was getting power out of nowhere. Like there's no, like he went back a little bit to lunge, but I feel like if you stayed on that a little bit so he could like get his breath almost. You know, you got to ease in and then like dive and ease out and go for it. So that's what I'd say. I don't really know how he recovered from this here. He should have fallen down there. I mean, he did, but not after he did a total 90-degree switch. So I just focus on the realism a little bit. Just think of like, okay, if this was happening, where would this guy go if he lifted his left foot up? Would he fall forward? Would he fall backward? And also acting this stuff out, you may feel silly, and that's mainly why I don't really do it. You may feel silly, but acting stuff out that your character's going to do really helps. Or having a video, like you could search up T-Rex walk cycle, and that will help you. You know, you don't necessarily. All right, see ya. Have fun. Have fun anime. You don't necessarily need to have everything in your brain, but it's okay to look at inspiration, and it's okay to look at stuff that will help you be a better animator. You know, you're not copying them, you're just getting inspiration, and you're getting reference. You're getting a reference image for what you're trying to achieve. You're not copying them. Surely don't copy them. Don't watch a video and then copy what they did frame for frame, but just have a reference to know how a character moves, how it reacts. If a T-Rex is roaring, what's his tail going to be doing? What's his arms going to be doing? What's his tongue going to be doing? Is it going to be roaring as it's chasing after somebody, or is it just going to be standing still? Do you need reference for that, or do you think you have a good enough picture in your mind where you know how many frames it's going to take, and the build up to the roar, how many frames you want of the T-Rex opening the mouth, and how many frames you want of the T-Rex just leaving its mouth open? So just having that in your mind will, you know, it'll just make your stop motion so much better. You can't just go run and gun it. I mean, sure you could. That's really where the fun goes into it. But you also want to have some pre-production. You want to have some value there that just, you know, that just, you know what you're getting into. You know. So that's going to be it for the chat today, for the live stream. Thank you for everybody that stopped in and submitted, and for everybody that got into the Discord and got things acquainted with. We'll do more of these. I'll be sure to have a poll in the Discord, or on YouTube, whatever you suggest or whatever you'd like. Put comments down below of things you want me to see next.